Hello everybody, welcome to BoneLab. This is the sequel, I think. Pretty sure it's considered a sequel, maybe. I don't know, to BoneWorks. It's definitely a add-on, but figured I'd check it out. I've put a lot of time into this game. Already got every single achievement for it, and most of the unlocks, at least the interesting ones at least. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of it and figured I should make a video on it. Been a while since I've made a video, like better part of a year for sure, but not sure if I'm gonna be uploading regularly, just maybe something here and there. But anyways, let's talk about BoneLab. But yeah, I just want to check out some of the stuff that changed between this and BoneWorks, because it's still kind of the same game, but it's just a lot of stuff was added, and I do like a lot of the additions. Very cool. One of the big ones, first off, they added shotguns to the game. I only have 4 unlocked though. Yeah, I'm real happy they added shotguns to the game. But yeah, you just load them like you'd expect. Is this one? Oh no, this one's not one of the pump ones. Yeah, they're kind of hard to load, but they're really strong. Let's get some targets. But yeah, null buys are still in the game. There are some variants with clothes though. But yeah. Get them all aggroed. Oh, geez, that was a bit laggy. Yeah, I think this one, yeah, you know, it's not pumping, so I'm pretty sure I can just rattle off more shots. Yeah, they weren't really coming for me. Yeah, there are a lot of different enemies in the game. Like these peasants. Yeah, they're a little rude. Not sure if you can hear their voice lines or not. Nope, nope. Alright. Oh, got him a little bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm a skeleton, so I'm not very strong. So I can't hit things very hard. Yeah, that's another thing that's been added is avatars. I'll probably go into them a bit later. But yeah, a lot of new enemies. This one's probably one of the cooler ones. Yeah, it's not just a normal skeleton though, it's a big steel skeleton. He's kind of hard and his eyes glow, and yeah, he's actually kind of scary. And he's not easy to kill. Yeah, I'm just the normal skeleton right now. I actually don't have the normal skeleton unlocked as NPC. If I remember right, there was... Okay, run. Yeah, my joystick's a little finicky with going backwards. Oh. Yeah, he's tough. Ah, you got me. Yeah, as a skeleton, I'm not going to have a lot of HP, because really cool thing with the avatars is they do have like different stats depending on their body type. And, you know, skeletons are quite thin, so they don't got a lot of health. But steel skeletons do. And they're also quite tall. Oh, and they can just trip like anything else. Okay, yeah. Yeah, it takes a lot of hits to take them out. A lot of the same ones are still in here. Like, we still got the crablets. Little head crabs. There he is. Yeah, they're... They've got bigger ones. Yeah, let's get a new gun before I start summoning some of the guys that are going to shoot at me. Yeah, I like this crazy gun. Very fun. It even has a little laser pointer you can see. Okay, yeah, we have cultists. Alright. Is he going to see me right away? He is. Oh, nope, he's going to shoot at them. Oh, well. Okay, yep, he does care about me. But yeah, they're quite weird. They shoot those exploding fireballs, and they're just... Yeah, they're kind of like a fantasy version of those guys in the last game, the Rolly guys. Those Rolly guys are still in here, too. But yeah, they haven't changed too much. Probably just a bit better models and graphics and all that. But yeah, we got these big guys. Well, okay. Big ones you don't see very much. You mostly see the little ones, of course. They're not too bad. I didn't realize the cultist guy would shoot at him, though. But yeah, they add a lot more fantasy elements into this game, which is kind of cool because there was some like reference to them in BoneWorks, but it's cool to see them here. One of the next things I want to look at is they added vehicles, so you can drive and stuff. Very fun. It's a little sickening at first, but when you get used to it, it turns out a little better. It's always still sickening if you get flipped on your side or something. But yeah, they're quite fast, but really fun. Yeah, going up hills and stuff and getting slanted is always a... Doesn't feel great, but, you know, that's just how VR is. Oh yeah, I don't know why I tried to drive through here. Oh jeez. Alright, doing fine, doing fine, doing fine. Yeah, there is a racetrack level that's pretty fun. But yeah, it takes some practice to get used to driving. Yeah, there's one of the achievements I had to get pretty good at driving to do, and that was the you had to like beat the track in like a couple of minutes. Oh nope. All right. Yep. That always feels terrible. Don't go upside down. But yeah. It was real fun. I think this is the only one that's like base game though, that are like that's spawnable. Because there are some that are like fixed in the story mode. Yeah, and there is a whole story mode of this, but probably won't go through it. Maybe, I don't know. It is fun though. But it's not as good as BoneWorks in my opinion. But I think this game was mostly focusing on the new features and also modding. There's a lot of mod support for this game, which is very cool. Which is something I might check out in the future. Yeah, and there is still all the melee weapons and a couple new ones in the game. And I do think it feels a lot better fighting melee combat with in a BoneLab than it did in BoneWorks. Alright. Oh, yeah, no, the skeleton doesn't have a lot of health. They take one hit and they're almost gone. But, yeah, it does feel a lot better than it did. It is kind of hard with the skeleton because they're quite weak, because obviously, you know, they're thin. But yeah, let's check out some of the other avatars. Some of them are going to be a lot better at fighting than the skeleton will be. Because, yeah, right now I'm the skeleton, but there's a whole lot. These ones are all pretty much the same. They're just like the peasants. They're just, you know, different. They're just like slightly different, not different enough for me to like go through them all. There's Ford. You can be Ford. So, you know, the character you were in the last game. There's no mirror here, sadly, because there are some places where there's mirrors where you can look at yourself. But you can kind of see how he looks up there. It's a little dark in here, though. But yeah, this guy, he's obviously going to be a bit stronger than the skeleton. But still pretty much just a normal human. Oh, did that kill him? I think it did. Alright. Alright, come on. I mean, the sledgehammer is just going to be a good weapon anyways. Oh, he is not dead. Alright. I was wondering. Alright, now he's dead. But yeah. A lot stronger than the skeleton is, though. Yeah, and it does show you the stats here. Like, you can see the difference between him and the skeleton. Not too much, but there's quite a few things. And you can, like, see height and weight and, like, speed and upper and lower strength. That has a lot of cool stuff to it. There's a Jimmy. I think he's one of the developers, if I'm not mistaken. Or, he was definitely in BoneWorks. You've seen him in, like, the little TV screens. He was talking to you, or not in in BoneWorks. Yeah, he was talking to you in the TVs. And now he's in this game a bit, too, and you can also be him. Yeah, a lot of cool ones. The dog from Duck Season. He's huge. He's 6'6". Let's turn to him. The only problem is his arms are so short and stubby. But he's got, like, crazy jumps. Like, he can jump so high. But yeah, he's quite big. Like, you can see how big the hammer is in his hands. It's just tiny. And you can just swing it no problem with one hand. But yeah, and he's just, I don't know. I'm always impressed how high he can jump. Like, he can, like, jump 6 feet in the air. It's crazy. Oh, my little short hands now, though. Definitely why I don't like being him. His hands are all short. But yeah, you can see how much smaller the person is. You can just toss him around. But yeah, you can just jump so high. It's because his legs are big, I think. Because yeah, you can see here is like lower strength is, I mean, his upper strength's higher, but his lower strength's pretty high too. I don't know why. I don't know why he can just jump so high, but he can. Let's look at some of the other ones. There's the Fast. She's just really quick. It's just moving. Pretty fast, yeah. Super speedy, but not very strong. She's also real tall, though. She's 6 foot, so she's quite a bit taller than some of the normals. There's the Light, who's just small and light, so yeah, only 5'1". So yeah, if I like fight a person as her, I'm just gonna be tiny. Like, you can already see how big this thing is in my hands and how big this is. And yeah, how like heavy and weighty it is. And just how tall this guy is. Oh, I think that killed him. Good. I didn't want to have to fight him. There's a little thing. Oh yeah, there's also this thing on your wrist, which just, you can like save ones that you want to turn into often. Alright, let's get into the really cool ones. Okay, well, first I'll just talk about, like, there's the short, he's real tiny, he's only 3'8". There's the strong, he's just kind of boring. He's just kind of a bigger dude. But my favorites, the heavy, he's awesome. He's 6'7", so he's huge. And he just makes everything look so tiny. Like, let's get the hammer. Boom. It is nothing now. And it is super light. And spawn some people, and like you can even see compared to them, I'm way bigger. My hands like just giant compared to theirs. Yeah, and just mow through them like nothing. Just throw them like rag dolls. It's very fun. Alright, ready? We're gonna box. Nope, I just punched him in the hand. Alright, let's see if I can hit him with the hammer. Alright, I threw it way harder. Alright, go get it. But yeah, freaking like the heavy. You know, he's got a little short legs, so he's super slow, but he's just so fun. Oh, they accidentally stepped on him because, yeah, this guy's like super heavy. Freaking 249 kilograms, 48 kilograms. Yeah, weighs a lot. Yeah, my favorite one though is definitely the tall. Like, you can already see how big he is. He's 9'11", which I think is as tall as the tallest person ever. But yeah, he's real fun to beat. He's not as strong as the heavy though. I'll say that. Yeah, you can already see how big he is. Like how tiny this thing is in my hand and how little all these people look. Like, it's crazy. This is how tall 9 feet is. I want to get the sledgehammer. Yeah, it's just crazy. But yeah, you can see this one has a bit more weight to it than it did with the heavy. But yeah, just the sheer size that you are when you're this guy. It's crazy. Oh, that was good. Yeah, you can just pick people up like they're babies. Yes, Wrath. Very angry. Oh, yeah, no. Not very strong. I mean, you know, of course, very strong, but not, you know, compared to like the heavy. Because, yeah, guy is very thin. Okay, well, get up. Come on, stand. Yeah, he doesn't punch super hard, but he can, you know, still take people out a lot easier than most of the characters can. Oh, yeah, he's out. Yeah, very fun. This guy is definitely the best for, like, climbing, though. He can just get up things so quick. Oh, geez. Sometimes the physics is a bit wonky, but the physics is still pretty alright. Okay, it gets weird when you're really big. Okay. Yeah, and there are some mods that make you absolutely huge. But, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot to this map and to this game. There's a lot more maps in this. And, of course, there's the story mode, which actually has, like, progression and natural enemies and all that. And a lot more I could check out, for sure. Yeah, I might do some more videos on this covering some of the other things, but those are the big ones. And I think that's going to do it, guys. See ya!